wonderful integration with various universities and developing a new phase of this work in terms of research. So that's kind of why we're here this week. And it's part of it for this group to integrate with each other. It's the first time we really sat down and to plan this project, and that's pretty much what we're going to do over the next 2 days with Renata, with Edson, with Unimachi, with these 2 NGOs for this new project. But the first 3 days we've been here just to kind of interact with UF. And first, as the objective is here to invite people to participate in this program. And one other event on the agenda, which we'll mention later, but is that Friday from 11 to 2, and especially with students from 11 to 12, they're going to be meeting anybody kind of returning what they've been talking about here, and anyone who's interested in working with them can just meet and talk and have some opportunities to talk about follow-up work with them. So that's kind of another objective. And the other objective is really what the focus is today, is to kind of learn from UF about experiences, methods regarding family agriculture, regarding integrating research and practice. So learning from the UF experience is the main reason why we're doing this meeting here. And so we did a forum on Monday where we talked about some conceptual issues, and here we're getting into methodological and how project design issues. So with that as a background, what do I do here? Thanks for giving me this. Okay, I just wanted to first of all explain that Mato Grosso. So how many people are here from, first of all, raise your hand if you're from our group that's working in Mato Grosso. Okay, so we have a bunch of people from Mato Grosso, so I have to be careful. But I'm going to present Mato Grosso to you. Andre Babi said one day I was going to become an honorary citizen of Mato Grosso, so I don't know if I'm getting there or not, but none of these guys ever said that, but one of our friends. So anyway, Mato Grosso is a giant part of the center-west of Brazil, and it includes, I think, the world's largest wetlands, and the region that Carolina is from, the Pantanal. It's a little bit similar to our Everglades, but I think it's much bigger, huh? And then it includes a large area of Brazil's savanna region, which kind of goes through all this part of the country, and is very suitable for intensive agriculture. And then it includes a part of the Amazon region, which goes off into Amazonas and Pará State and Rondônia. And the 2 regions where this group is developing a project are in the north and the northwest of Mato Grosso. And you can see that there's a difference in kind of the development trajectory of these 2 different regions of Mato Grosso. So one of the things we're going to be doing is like a comparative look at the north of Mato Grosso, which is also called the Portal da Amazônia, which is an area where the agricultural frontier is consolidated. You see there's a lot of clearing, there's a lot of ranching. Soy, which is very strong here, is arriving. By the way, this is the Xingu River, where you have a lot of indigenous reserves. Mato Grosso has indigenous reserves all over, including up here. You have the main federal highway that cuts more or less through here. And so there's a lot of frontier consolidation along the BR-163 highway. Then there's another road that comes off the Alta Floresta. And so this is kind of the center where these 2 NGOs are based, in Alta Floresta. And it's a very consolidated frontier region. That's the north. And here's the northwest, where Suzy and ICV have a big project in this municipality here, with the potential to kind of look regionally in the northwest. So that's kind of a look at Mato Grosso. You can do the next slide. So this is just a blow-up of those 2 parts, the north and northwest. So just showing that this is the region that they're focusing, that they're based in, and IOV works more or less in this consolidated region, and they're kind of pushing towards this other region. So we have kind of this comparative study. You can skip the next one. That's okay. And just say, so kind of the goals, the broader goals of this group. Okay, so the reason, what we've been trying to do together is kind of, as I said when I introduced myself, link the university to the practitioners. And that's kind of the overarching goal of this project. And we're looking at that